As an AI startup founder, I've easily listened to more than 500 hours of podcasts. And I have to say, many of them are quite useless, some are average, but 5 of them are absolutely incredible. Let me go through my top 5 podcasts that every founder needs to listen to. I'll go through them in reverse order to keep my favorite for last. Let's start with the Startup Ideas podcast. Greg Eisenberg, he's the host. He's advised companies like Reddit and TikTok. He shares startup ideas twice a week, and it's really great to just fill up your inspiration ideas tank. Second up, we have Acquired. Acquired tells the entire story of a company from inception, really the first days, all the way to IPO and beyond. The incredible thing is they go into so much detail and find these little stories that no one has ever heard of. Even though the episodes are 3 hours long, believe me, you want them to be even longer. I listen to these podcasts on Snipped. The Snipped app uses AI to automatically save all of the insights from the podcast while I listen. It's an absolute game changer if, like me, you listen to podcasts to learn. The Y Combinator podcast. This one's really almost like a masterclass of the absolute fundamentals, especially if you go back to the older episodes, which I really recommend. But my absolute favorite podcast for founders is actually called Founders. The host does something quite unique. Every week, he listens to a biography of one of the greatest entrepreneurs in history, like Steve Jobs or the founder of NVIDIA. And then he breaks down their biggest mistakes, their biggest successes, and their most unique character traits, such that you can learn from the greats that came before you. Let me know in the comments what you're building, and I'll reply with the perfect podcast for you to listen to.